cima, ó. Tem que postar o link. Não apaguei a Gracile. Ah, depois eu pago. É isso mesmo, Gracile. Que apareceu esse? Aí o de baixo. Não tem ninguém lá ainda. Oi? Ah, você conectou o celular na televisão? Tá falando comigo? Eu sei que tá. Deve ser, né?
Se você mexer no celular, ela aparece.
Parece.
Uhum.
Ai, vamos lá então nesse jogo chato. Pra não. Vou lá no cemitério. Deixa eu gravar. Chovendo. O cemitério fica pra lá. Fica pra lá? Ah, agora pode abrir. Antigamente podia não. Opa. Opa. Opa, 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 opa. Só isso que tem aqui.
Missão de inspeção, 25 de outubro. Posto de comando da guarda Prairie. Patrulhas em East End. Atividade vampírica. Hospital infeccional investigar. 3 dias. Um dos nossos recrutas ouviu um rumor sobre a presença de um vampiro fêmea. Ah, tá. Isso aqui eu vou lá. Ah, é da Thelma? Ah, deixa eu lá, né? A Thelmina é vampira, gosta nenhuma, tem esquizofrenia. Acho que agora eu posso matar a Thelma. Cadê o Davi? Thelma tá conversando com o cara.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reid. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
Só?
Do you require my...
I have no...
Posso matar ela. Vou matar ela. Não faz mais... Mil de experiência, ó, tô doido. Tem demais. Um abraço bem gostoso, né?
Why kill me, brother? We could have ruled this land together and forever.
Chave? Uai, chave da onde será? Opa. Acho que é a chave de um baúzinho que tem em cima.
It's locked.
Não? Ah, isso achou legal. Deve ser here, tem. Ah, tá. Não será? Uai? Não, onde é que tá ali? Doideira. Onde que abre essa chave? Ah, o cemitério. Opa. Tem uma caixa aqui também, mas acho que essa caixa depois que eu matar ele aqui, que ela vai abrir.
It's locked, all right.
Olha o necrotério. Nossa senhora. Cofre. Ah, mas eu não posso ir pra lá, não, mãe. Pra que serve o T? Nossa, tem um. Ai. Tem que ir lá no.
Stop right now!
Cara. Trancado? Ah, acho que eu sei que lugar é esse. Vamos na missão principal. Um show de neném.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Ah, pronto. Fui no cemitério, Opa. Ah, scout. Nossa senhora. Ah, tá errado. Posso pular, não. Acho que eu vou voltar. Ó! Que doideira. Modo história aqui? Ai, a mulher tá com
What do you want? Somebody help!
Ih, moça, já morreu. Exagerado. É a mãe dele? Fala
Are you all
comigo.
right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reid. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Que? Eu não tenho? Nossa, eu tô muito doente. Lógico que eu tenho. Aqui, ó. Tratamento para pneumonia. Será que é porque eu não confio em mim o suficiente? Perdeu. Perdeu? Perdeu o quê? Você sai pra você ver se vai morrer, bobona.
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder? This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
Nossa senhora.
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Ninguém queimou-se.
Shouldn't you go back home, where you'll be safe?
Maybe later. But for now, I need to talk to my husband at the cemetery, Mr. Reid.
Nossa, isso é chato. Só se deu sangue aqui, ó. Acho que o Mai deve ser um monstro.
As I feared, Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Ah, esse aqui é do padre. Não vou ler isso nunca. Ah, o padre tá legal. Aqui, ó. Não!
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Ó, ah, morreu. Ah não, velho. Tem que ir lá pra missão lá, ó, principal. É, pra cá. Não, pera aí, eu tenho que seguir o rastro, né? Ó, tem uma mão dele ali.
This is despicable.
Tem um caixão aqui. Não tem nada aqui não. Vou botar na bolsa.
Shouldn't you go back?
Maybe later.
Meu Deus, cadê o marido dessa mulher, gente? Ah, vou lá no velório da minha irmã. Fora. É chato. Nossa, labirinto. Pra cá. Aqui. Aqui pode. Ah, tá. Eu matei ele, esse cara aqui. Acho que eu cheguei, hein?
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Lá em cima. Sua mãe nem sabe que você é vampiro, doido.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Mary.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
Cheio de pessoa.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How is it possible? Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night, and then just smile and nod at those you spared?
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You've felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Não sou religioso.
I'm not a religious man. You should know that.
This is not about you forgiving yourself. This is for her. This is you telling Mary how sorry you are.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
My lady.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Então tá bom, então. O olho estava no túmulo. Bata a igreja Santa Maria, Mãe de Deus. Rogai pelos nossos pecadores agora de se encarnar sempre. Escolher aqui o cemitério, ver se não tem nada pra comprar. Nada pra achar, tá fechado. Nossa senhora. Nossa senhora, pegou sem querer. Deixa eu tudo da minha irmã, ver se tem alguma coisa. Não sei não, isso é estranho. Deixa eu tomar aberto assim. Opa! Opa! A viúva vai ficar com Deus, porque não achar a merda desse marido dela. Tem um cara da guarda ali. Será que esse aqui é o... acho que esse aqui é o esconderijo. Mas era pra ter avisado. Não? Ai! Não posso dormir não. Vou fazer... Nossa, até que enfim a receita dessa taverna. Tá, peraí, show. My girl, show the love. Ó, aqui tem sangue de uma mão. Aí. Tirar esse do mapa aqui. Aqui.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ai, vou ter que lutar com ele.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
Você tá doido?
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Já vi já. Uai. Ah, essa eu quero ver. Matei ele, velho. Tem um cara da igreja. Ah, tá aqui não. É, a situação que tá crítica, eu matei a mulher. Mulherzinha. Que isso, que isso, que isso? Ah, tá. Susto. A Carmélia tá ali. Foi, Carmélia.
Hello again, miss.
A Carmélia é muda.
Tell me, Camellia, how are things now the dispensary is closed?
Ela é muda.
Very well.
Não adianta nada falar.
Goodbye then.
You know who I am. Você, moço, passa mal?
Good evening, Mr. Nithicol.
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I be of any help?
Não posso matar, não.
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nithicol.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reid.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
The strangest thing about her is that she was much more than a nurse for these people. Almost a symbol. How intriguing.
Esqueci de te mandar.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
I'll leave you alone, tá? Uai, quem tá doente aqui? Não é todo mundo? Parece. Ah, não, vou entrar na igreja agora. Curar o povo primeiro. Ah lá, eu tô muito saudável. Mentira. Eu só queria saber o que eu faço aqui em cima que eu não entendi até agora. A chave que eu tenho alguma pode ser daqui.
I cannot enter.
Good evening, Doc.
Have you any news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Without a proper investigation, her death will go unpunished. Another...
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Vai. Entrega o celular, porque lá não tem luz. Aí você liga a lanterna. Ai, gente, meu amigo é bom demais. Agora que eu lembrei, gente, tem que postar no status do WhatsApp. Eu não postei. Eu postei. Who know who I am?
There is something going on in this district. I don't know what. Like a secret or a box. I must...
Eu tenho que curar esse povo daqui, ó. Esse povo doido. Aí, ó. Pastor é um desses, tá precisando de cura. Pastor não, padre.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker.
Ó, primeiro...
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I'm not afraid.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back.
Yes, he is now.
The
epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood, sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the announcement of her return. Against her, science is no more than a child's toy.
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge.
No! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause. He tirelessly preached the good word.
He defiled the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided...
Think what you will. When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted fortitude. He walked boldly into the mouth of abomination.
Your precious Samuel used you. He was an...
If that's true, then he will be my
Tobias Whitaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
se aproveita de algum momento.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with
No! No. The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source
Bem que o
itself,
povo diz da igreja ao
the
fim.
proliferating sect.
You're not the savior of London.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reid.
Mas você não
I am
sente.
only driven by the thousands of innocents I say.
Why did
I said?
you sent a man to die because of a stupid vision? I have heard enough of your nonsense.
Vai, não, pera. Tem que curar.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's for
Don't you fear getting...
faith.
No doubt your faith will prevail, but let me give...
Blessed be your generosity.
Já foi.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
It's the vanity of that woman which caused her death. Only pet.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Posso matar ele?
Good evening, Mr.
It's for
Posso.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Tá. Comida já curei. Opa, quem é esse aqui?
You again?
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I won't deny. I was shocked when I heard about her death. People respect nothing
Da
anymore.
morte dele?
Can I offer you my medical expert?
Keep your medicines for others.
Aqui guarda.
There is a thin line between pride and stupidity, sir.
Reputação fica
Please
boa.
take this medication. You'll feel
All right.
Eu não consigo matar ele.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Quer matar ele pra depois matar o filho.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never... Do you have any...
Sad, of course, but I won't cry for her.
Why are you so indifferent?
I never trusted what she was doing with that.
Então vai querer tomar meu remédio.
Do you need help?
To be honest, I'd prefer you.
Mas vai tomar.
I don't quite agree, but I won't argue.
Vai tomar porque eu tô curando vocês de graça, vocês estão me dando nada em troca. Não consigo matar você ainda não, beleza.
That's all for now. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Falta curar quem? Deixa eu ver. Falta curar o filho. Esse cara aqui. O filho tá aqui.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure.
Viadinho.
Sure. Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
E aí, viadinho, pão com ovo.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Have you any recent news of...
Why am I not surprised that a woman like her got killed? Whitechapel is a shithole.
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
E não tenho o que fazer mais.
I will see you. Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Peraí que eu vou fazer mais remédio.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
O esconderijo mais perto é aqui. Tá, onde que eu vou? Isso, trava. Destrava agora. Ah, puta.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reid?
Acho que não.
Could this be the scarf you lost, Miss Popper?
It is much more than a scarf to me. It is the only thing that connects me to my family and my country. Thank you so much.
Só 50? Que fracassei? Ah. Acabei de dar um negócio que pediu. Ah, para, velho.
What do you know about Nurse?
I paid my respects when she got killed. She died far from...
Goodbye,
Ó,
Miss.
que doideira.
Take care of
Fiz a
yourself
missão e
as
fracassei.
best you can.
Entendi não, mano. Vou ter que ir lá salvar. Lá não, é. Fuck the whole practice to bad. Yeah, peraí. Achei. Achei. Nó, que demo. Vou entrar. Cadê? Vocês sabem, né? Correria. Não era pra demorar assim, não. Tá bom. Peraí. Tem que voltar pra... Tem que voltar pra cá. Tem que passar aqui. Confusão. Não tá certo, ué. Aqui tá a mocinha. Ela tá passando mal. Tá não.
Yes, has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Nossa, esse lugar de gente doido.
I should never have taken up my father's business.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
So,
I'm not bothered.
Do you need a...
Yes, I do.
Que?
You'll feel better.
I'm not sure.
Ah, tá. Nossa, só 700.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Tá, vamos lá na igreja então.
You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me to...
Ah, tem que estar por trás?
Soon the time will come.
Será que eu vou queimar?
secret or a plot I must reveal.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be
Eu usaria o capeta. Oi, Raíssa!
I've words for one departed.
Como é que você tá?
They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage. Yet I see the pain that
Eu tô
lies
quase acabando
beyond.
a live, você chegou no finalzinho.
I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
Não, pode revelar pra ele não.
Just know, I cared for her.
Ah, eu tô bem também.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl.
Como é que tá o frio em fervedouro?
She has been laid to rest. That's all you need to know.
I see. And how are you feeling?
Tá chovendo aí?
I wish I could forget all this.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ai, meu Deus.
Ask your question, Vicar.
How can this poor soul hear you when you can't even hear yourself and admit your role in this tragedy?
I'm so sorry, Mary. I promise to find who is responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this horror.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Ai, que susto. Nossa, tem que voltar lá no hospital. Aqui tá. Ah, tá.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all.
Que é isso? Ó, tão repente. Ah, velho. Eu até sei o que vai acontecer. Não, gente, sem paciência com vocês. Tchau. Sem paciência.
binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Ai! Jesus.
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me. Made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
You selected me. Chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur. I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
Vou só falar com o doutor.
So the vampire who
Vou
made
voltar
me
aqui e
is
salvar,
some sort of disembodied entity?
Já vai rapidinho.
Or was he just projecting
Ah,
his vision
você
in my
chegou
mind?
na hora que eu vou encerrar.
Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Olha, meu filho, trabalho amanhã, domingão. Não posso nem pensar em perder hora, porque é o único ônibus que tem de manhã. Assim, depois disso, não tem outro ônibus mais.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song.
Macaulay.
You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor.
Macaulay.
Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent of them all. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory.
Ih, que é o Macaulay,
I
que é o
just had
Macaulay.
the carpet cleaned.
O sonho sanguinário do cara, velho. Como
By
ninguém
the
percebe que
sacred
ele é um
stone,
vampiro.
this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
É, doutor.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control.
Acho que não é vampiro, não.
Even the most
Acabou de
infirm are
aparecer,
asking
também
to be
sei não.
allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She
A mulher que eu
was
matei.
Miss Harriet Jones.
Não, peraí.
I found her room like
Ah, não, é a
a
véia. A véia fofoqueira.
blood everywhere.
Não foi que eu matei, não.
The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity.
Não lembro desse não, uai.
Do you realize what
Era
that could mean for us?
O casal de gay?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCallum is a fanatic. The guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
F. Quem é o seu Hampton? Cadê? Achei que era o casal de viado aqui, ó. Pera aí, que eu tenho que saber quem é o seu Hampton. Meu Deus, cadê o seu Hampton? Eu não lembro quem era o seu Hampton, não? Ah, vou encerrar aqui então.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Ah, lembrei. O seu Hampton é esse aqui, ó. Era o cara que eu achava que era padre. Ah, entendi agora. Bem que ele tava quietinho demais. E não podia nem matar ele. Então, gente, ó, tchau pra vocês. Boa noite. Até depois. Opa. Mas que é velho. Começa a olhar mais no meu quarto aqui em volta.
The flower's dying.
Eu nunca sei como é que põe água nessa merda dessa flor. Será que é aqui? Ah, eu dormi. Pera aí, só deixa eu... upar isso aqui, porque isso aqui contra um inimigo faz um estrago. Vamos ver como é que vai ser a situação das cidades quando eu voltar. Pera aí, rapidinho. Toma um bassomal. Que? O Thomas sumiu. Ah, porque eu não matei ele, ó. Olha que saco. Curei. Ficou doente. Nossa, subiu só 2%? Ah, então tchau pra vocês. Até depois, tá, gente? Obrigado aí quem acompanha. Aí só segunda, 7h30, 8 horas por aí. Eu aviso no dia que hora que vai ser. Tchau, tchau. Hoje